Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by my channel. My name is Jana Leigh, the best friend you always wanted. So, today, besties, we're going to react to The Playback. It's a channel on YouTube that I recently discovered, and I do enjoy watching their videos. This one in particular is about this guy, this white man. He is freaking out because the little mermaid is black. So let's look at it and check it out.
Yo, so a bunch of people are upset, man.
Wow, really?
You know why?
Why?
Because they made Ariel black.
Who?
Ariel, Little Mermaid.
Oh,
They made her black, man.
no way, dude.
Yes, they
That's
did, man.
blasphemous.
Yeah, man. So
They just dropped their first trailer for the woke Little Mermaid film, the film that has already received a massive amount of backlash online.
Okay. Right off the bat, why is he twitching like that? Why is he twitching? Like he has ants crawling on him. I'm already suspicious of this guy. Like, what are you doing? What have you been sniffing, bro?
Particularly
Just say no.
because of the red flags that we have seen with them choosing to go woke over telling
Red
a good
flags.
story. This is a problem that Disney has
Diversity is a red flag, y'all. Oh,
really
goodness.
suffered from a lot over the past few years. As we
It's just I can't take him serious because he's grown.
I
That's
can't take
the
it
reason
serious.
why.
I cannot take you niggas serious who complain about this, bro. It's a mermaid, dog. It's not.
Like a cartoon. A mythical creature. This is what y'all are freaking out about. This is funny to me. This is hilarious.
Not real. It's a fictional character, bro. It's not real,
Exactly.
bro. She can be literally with any race she wants. She could have been purple, nigga. It's not real.
Now I
bro.
say this though, if I didn't really grow up too attached to any superhero, but if I did, let's say I was a huge fan of like
Spider-Man.
no, let's use Luke Cage, and
Ah, yes.
and they made Luke Cage white in the Netflix original. I'd be like, why? Because it's like take your glasses off. Like you don't look like yourself anymore. You look entirely different. And it's like I have to get used to you without your glasses off, and I don't want to.
I think that's a little different though because people were saying this as well. The other example they use is Mulan.
Okay.
What if they changed Mulan, who was an Asian woman, into a white woman?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the reason why I say it's different is because her race is ingrained into not only the character but also the story that's being told. Same thing.
Exactly. Same thing with Pocahontas. Same thing with Mulan. Same thing with the Princess and the Frog. Is their race is part of or their race or their culture is part of the story. When you talk about mermaids, a mythical creature. Mythical. It could be any color. Ursula was purple. Nobody clowned about that. There's talking fish. There's a crab that sings. You can't be serious about this. You cannot. All you grown folks are sitting here crying over mermaids and talking fish. You sound dumb and strange.
With Luke Cage, like he grew up, if I'm not mistaken, in a certain part
In
of
Harlem, but
Harlem, yeah.
but I think it was Harlem. But
Yeah, I think
you
it's
could be white in Harlem.
No, but it's not only where he grew up at, but also the struggles of him being a black. Like the whole premise of Luke Cage is also kind of gauged around his identity being black. But I see what you're saying. Though. I see what you're saying.
We continue to see remake after remake, movie after movie that Disney puts out get completely ratioed on YouTube. So as you can see, that is exactly what is happening here with The Little Mermaid. It currently sits at 36,000 downvotes compared to
This guy is on something. Like, why he's twitching first of all, and then he can't get his words out. His his words are slurred. Like oh man, this is terrible. This is terrible.
25,000 upvotes. This trailer honestly could have had it having a worse ratio than the Pinocchio film, the woke Pinocchio film that they just put out on Disney Plus a little bit ago. And it's not going to get as bad as Rings of Power,
Look
but this
at
is just
his
yet another
eyes.
sign that
You see him just blink his eyes like 6 times rapidly. Like, why y'all listening to this guy? Why? Why?
people are sick and tired of the just slew of garbage that companies like Disney and Amazon continue to give us, because it's very evident, it's very clear that they have no intention of honoring the source material or telling a good story. The thing that they are most focused on are their political agendas, their political ideologies, and the woke messaging.
So, further, nigga, you're a fucking mad board. Second of all, you don't know this is gonna be a bad story or not based off a fucking trailer, nigga. It's a trailer. And on top of that, the story already exists. So they're just gonna just tell the exact same story. When I saw Aladdin, like a couple of years ago with Will Smith, it was the exact same story as the original Aladdin. Nothing changed about it. It's Aladdin. The story has already been written. But also, bro, y'all kill me with the whole argument. I'm trying not to say this serious, but the whole argument of the source material, nigga, Spider-Man in the first movie was shooting webs out of his wrist. That is not pertaining to the source material at all. And guess what? It was still highly successful. Nobody didn't care. Secondly, The Little Mermaid is also not connected to the source material at all either. The source material is like a myth based off of mythical creatures that, again, do not exist.
Don't scream, Jesus.
Okay, there she is.
Wish I could
I'm only looking at him.
Now, I'm just going to say this right.
She is beautiful. She is gorgeous. She is. Did you hear that voice? Who can hit a note like that? Who can hit a note like that? I bet you that white Ariel can't. Ooh.
Here, okay? I don't...
He couldn't even make it through the whole... He couldn't even make it through the whole trail. It's only a minute long. He sped through it because he got tired looking at water, which is where Ariel lives. Got to the black girl, and now he has a problem.
You couldn't make it through a minute trailer. It's crazy. Nigga, y'all be wondering why black people be upset at y'all. This is it right here, bro. Damn, bro, it's a minute trailer, nigga.
So, when it comes to things like this, okay? Do I have a problem with black mermaids? No. Do I have a problem
Yes,
with
you
black
do.
elves? Talking about Rings of Power.
Yes, you do. This is the whole purpose of your rant. This is the whole purpose of your rant. That Ariel is black. That Ariel is black. And she's a main character. How dare Disney do that? This is your whole rant. You said that in the beginning.
No. My problem is that you still have to honor the context of what these stories are taking place in. If you want to make...
That's a lie. He didn't even understand why most of the trailer was just ocean water. He didn't understand it. So the fact that you don't understand that mermaids live in water, but you wanna get mad that the black mermaid is in water, like the white Ariel, the white Ariel lived in the ocean. Like, why is this not? This is stupid. This is stupid. He is just racist.
Make an original film about a black mermaid, I don't care. Go for it. I'm not the only one that feels this way. As you can see, just go back to like one of the first live action remakes that Disney put out, which was Cinderella, which came out, what was that, like 6 years ago or something? Actually, almost 8 years ago. Wow, that's insane. But as you can see, the reception for this was completely different. 176,000 upvotes compared to almost 10,000 downvotes. That is a
Why does he keep saying that? Up votes and down votes. No, it's likes and dislikes, stupid. Like, what? He is so simple-minded. So simple-minded and racist. This makes no sense. He makes no sense to me. None whatsoever. He's just rambling. If anybody watches him on a regular basis, like, I question your sanity and your IQ.
massive difference than getting completely ratioed. And that's because Disney's Cinderella actually was a story that tried to tell a good story in its remake. That's not what Disney is focused on anymore. All that Disney is.
Okay. People, I have to stop this again. People make adaptations of stories all the time, and there's nothing wrong with that. Even in music, artists will sample other artists' music and create something even better, or something that's great. Not necessarily better, but great. Something that people like. That's an adaptation. You are taking that, you're taking that sample and adding something else to it. People do it in movies all the time. Like, this is nothing unusual. Y'all crazy.
Is obsessed about is
sorry,
their
bro.
agenda.
How would you know that based off of the trailer? It's not you sitting here saying that Disney's willing to try to make a good story. The story already exists. Cinderella already exists. They don't have to focus on anything. They're just trying to focus on the aesthetics of what it looks like, because the story is already there. The same thing I'm pretty sure with Mermaid, but we don't know. But the same thing probably is gonna happen with Little Mermaid. The story already exists. They're just making a live adaptation of it with real people. That's it.
It'd be one thing if it went from book to movie. Like, that's to pull it off. Don't fuck up a good book, make a bad movie.
Yeah.
That's happened before.
Yeah.
Even from video game to movie. But
Yes.
it's already been a movie. It was just animated. So, like, it's kind of one-to-one. There's not that many differences here. You pretty much know the fucking story, buddy.
Yeah, and not only that, bro, we saw it already with Aladdin. Like, we saw what they did with Aladdin. It was the
Will
same.
Smith.
And to be honest, the color of the mermaid, the color of Ariel, has nothing to do with the story. Ariel could be green. She could be fuchsia. She could be neon yellow. It will not change the story one bit. It's a love story. Love has no color. There's no color of love. She could be black. She can be pink. Some white people are pink. They turn pink. But this is crazy. Y'all are focusing on just stupid stuff. You're just showing your racism, to be honest. To be very honest, you're showing your racism. Now let's check out my guys, Abba and Preach. Let's check them out and see what they got to say. I think they have something different. They want a new thing they want to talk about this Little Mermaid issue.
You heard about this Little Mermaid, the Ariel? She's gonna be a black girl. We spoke about that a while ago. Okay. Yeah. Basically, if you aren't aware, Ariel, Little Mermaid, the live action, they're gonna have what was it? Chloe Berry. What's her name? Okay, doesn't matter. She's a young black woman, very good singer, talented, cool. She's gonna be Ariel. It's no longer gonna be a white redhead. So somebody posted this online. I thought it was very interesting. Artificial intelligence scientist, all right, has decided to fix a Little Mermaid and turn the woke actor into a ginger white girl. Basically going from Chloe to a white girl with red hair. He says he can do the fix for the whole movie when it comes out in 24 hours. And then afterwards, he posts like an image. Look what he did. You see this? From this to this. This is using artificial intelligence, and they just...
Okay, but why do they do that?
Because a lot of people...
Because they're racist. They're racist. The fact that he uses the word fix. I'm going to fix it for you guys. Like something was wrong with a mermaid, a mythical creature, being black. I'm going to fix it for you. You didn't fix all them people with blackface. You didn't fix all those. You didn't fix all those actors and actresses playing people of color in all these movies throughout the years, throughout the decades. You didn't fix that. But you thought it was a good idea to fix this. This is racism, plain and simple. I'm going to fix it like there was a problem in the first place. No, you're the problem. Your racism is the problem.
People are mad that Ariel's now going to be a black woman. So he wanted to stay white. And then he says for Twitter, this is purely for educational purposes. Please do not misinterpret this in a racist way. I'm just amazed by high IQ friend who works with artificial intelligence and the stuff he can make and want to show people his field of study. Okay, so there's two parts to this. Okay? There's a...
That's dumb. There's other ways you can show that he can make cool stuff. Why in the hell do you want to change a whole movie that's already controversial? I know that it will give you more views probably since it's a controversial topic. People are getting heated about it, whatever. Why choose that? Why choose that? You want to change her color to fix it. That's the word. Fix. I fixed it. No, these y'all out of control. Y'all are out of control. Y'all are getting so heated over this mythical creature. This is insane. Like, you're racist. You're racist. If you change that movie to a white girl, you're racist. That's not the way it was intended. That's not the way the live action movie was made. They wanted a black character this time. Let them do it. Suck it up, Buttercup. Anyway, thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you, besties. Be kind to each other. Don't be racist like these idiots. And have a good day.